here, back at it again with another Hogwarts
Good.
Legacy.
We haven't missed the sorting
This is
ceremony.
part 2. We're gonna find
I'm
out
no expert,
which
but
house I'm going
that
into.
seems more
I thought about it.
appropriate.
And
Now,
y'all see.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must
study this
contact the
locket.
Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Have you played as Gryffindor yet? You're looking at him all weird.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Jealous block.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Prepare yourself.
Fig!
Fig!
Nice of you to join us.
What's up, nigga?
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough.
Enough!
I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If
Schedule.
you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
In our schedule?
I'll be in touch.
Whoa. Whoa, you be in touch? You're not touching me, bro. Stop for it. We in Hogwarts. Look at all these evil people that we see so far. Look at that evil person right there.
Professor
Slytherin
Weasley!
bastard.
We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Have a seat. Tell me. Yes. You know. Gryffindor!
A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start class. Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Oh, hey.
Better be
Hufflepuff. Y'all already know, bro. Y'all already know. Loyalties first. Oh, loyalties first. That's the principles we live by. Loyalty, respect, and honor. True honor, too. Not that bullshit shit that most people be saying. That real shit.
Oh, and one more thing.
That's wild that
Due
they
to the
already knew my
unfortunate
jawn
injury
too.
on the
I
pitch
was
in last
like, I
spring's
was gonna say
final,
I'm gonna
this
go
year's
with
Quidditch
Hufflepuff
season
again, 'cause,
has
like,
been
I
cancelled.
mean, I'm gonna go with Hufflepuff.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but
Never played this game
don't
before in my life.
tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
That's how you say bye. Is that a Weasley? Is that a Weasley?
An entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Professor Weasley's.
As
That's what
I
she
was
was doing.
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to
Dude's an asshole. He
Nice to
literally
meet you
just
as well,
told her
Professor.
what she was already
As
doing.
Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Nigellus, jealous block.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of
I
work.
know most of the stoners
but
went
I'm
to
sure that's
Hufflepuff
never
too.
stopped
I know
you
you
before.
stoners went
It
to.
hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the
Crazy.
Hufflepuff common room.
Like,
This is the
drug
entrance.
addicts
Indeed.
type niggas.
I will
feel
explain
like
what
went
to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as
oh,
one
shit.
errant knock
I won't
leads
say
to being
Slytherin,
doused in vinegar.
but I would say
Most
Slytherin
unpleasant.
because they were
You
vicious
must tap
to
the
do all those
barrel,
drugs.
2
to
from
be
the
honest.
bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
And niggas that don't do anything or just drink alcohol, I feel like they're Ravenclaw. I don't know why, but I feel like Ravenclaw people drink a lot.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep.
To read all those
You have a
books,
big
bro.
day
Come
ahead
on,
of you
man.
tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I
And on
hope you
top of
enjoy
that, I
your
feel
first
like-
night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
What class do you think, or what house do you think Professor Weasley went to? It's a bold thing to say.
Looks like everyone's gone.
You want to know the
Let's
answer?
head to the common room.
Answer is... Huh? No. I don't know what room she's been to. That's the real answer. Cause like... No, not even that. If you pick all the other dorms or whatever, she acts like she doesn't know anything for all of them, so... Yeah, that's the real answer right there. She went to the magical school in the north. Yeah, I just ate my first Hogwarts apple, bro. How's that feel, bro? Just gonna look around. Well, yeah, guys, Hufflepuff, bro. The game knows me, bro. They know that I value loyalty, bro. And the hat even said it too. He's like, he was late because of, like, he was being loyal to your friend. I was like, whoa. How you know Professor Fig is not my friend? I mean, how you know he's my friend? Hi, guys. I want to talk to you guys. Oh, we got some whiz chess over here. Yeah. Yeah, guys, for all those people who was curious and didn't watch all those videos, this is what Hufflepuff looks like, bro. Let's go upstairs to the girls.
This is my sister's first year.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Yeah, I guess so. This is what happened when you're a sneaky little boy trying to go up there. What do people that could go up there are professors and bastards. I said bastards. Dead people. Like the ghosts and stuff. Like this dude right here. How did you die, Sa? You died from eating... Oh look, a Quidditch champion.
Thank you for not biting me.
Is that a Diggory? He looks like a Diggory. Like, he looks like Cedric's father.
That's good, isn't it?
I was talking to you. Some of those kids.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal,
No,
isn't
no,
she?
no, it's okay.
Is that your
I'm talking to her now.
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year.
Yeah.
Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Why? I'm not worried. I do have a lot to keep up. I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual.
You must be
You must feel terribly
out of place.
out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working
trying to ask
Hufflepuff,
me
you'll
out?
prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
A lot of people in GTA 5 are trying to find your murderer and solve your death, Lenora Johnson. Just kidding. Y'all get that. She doesn't get that. You think you should have been a Ravenclaw?
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, balance, daring.
Gryffindor!
The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Yo, you wanna know a secret? You can tell a hat what house you wanna go to. That's what Harry did. Harry Potter. But you don't know him, because he's not a thing yet. But nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
She probably thinks I'm weird that I know the future about Harry Potter. She's like, what a weird Hufflepuff. Just like, I'm weird? I'm weird? I am weird. I see weird traces of ancient magic. That is kind of weird. Serious? Are you gonna talk to us? Oh, okay.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there.
Hey, what's up?
You're the new Hufflepuff, yes?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That nigga looks fast.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Who the fuck told you that? Like, literally, who the fuck told you that? Like, the only people that was there, oh, I guess that dude that escaped too, the dude that was driving the carriage, that was another dude that survived. So he probably ran around telling a lot of people and news spread.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Scottish?
Why would anyone bother sending
that's not what
secret
she
love
said.
letters? If you want to win me over, just treat me to a butterbeer and 3 broomsticks.
The whole time, I was just looking at throughout the whole conversation, I was just looking at this dancing cactus. I was like, yo, that's like, that shit, like, I never noticed that shit.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat. Arthur's got you. It's all right.
Arthur.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone
He does
a cat.
look like he has something in his throat.
I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming
Like what Rick
at
said.
first. Still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think.
Oh, really?
Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Your mom's not a witch. I tend to agree with your mother. Shame, I think magical beasts are incredible.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in
fuck you
books
just
before.
called me?
Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
So we figure out that this
Is the
dude
new
has
Hufflepuff out of bed yet?
he's a mudblood. Don't talk to me, mudblood.
He's waiting for them outside the common room.
I'm just kidding. But we have to be in character though. What a badass new student. We almost got killed by a dragon. And we have a schedule. Can't forget that word, schedule.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are.
For real,
here.
bro.
Make the most of it.
10-year-old
You
me
only
like,
have one first
what's
day
up,
at
my
Hogwarts.
niggas?
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth
Sounds
year,
like I ain't used a
you'll
curse
need
once
to
time.
catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Nigga's not a curse word.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Nice. Whoa, what the fuck? Yo,
What is
this
it?
place is
It is
magical.
a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Cool.
You would
Thank
be
you.
wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Cool.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. So I start hauling ass,
This
bro.
way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Revelio.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Do keep up. I know this railing costs like a lot of fucking money. Cause like, I don't know what type of wood that is, but that's some
Simply
expensive
cast
wood.
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Reveal these hoes. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creation, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled, I don't know how to say that, plums, are likely a acquired taste. I can't read. Boy, I joined my best. That's what matters. I got Harry Potter
Clever,
glasses.
isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Bet. Can't wait to explore. Psych. Can't wait to go to meet my professors and stuff like the thing that I chose.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central
Oh my god,
Hall.
did you guys just see that? The stairs appeared. It's pretty cool. Whoa, it's like a pop-up book. Wait, let's see how big this map is.
quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
It does, doesn't it?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
This is Central Hall? Yeah.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required if you aspire to become
Is that what you're going to teach me?
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Oh, sounds like she killed a dragon.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Oh, are you encouraging me to drink underage drinking? Oh.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Thank you,
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
Oh?
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
For real.
Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Of course. He's gonna be like, yo, you snitched on me. I'm like, I told
Good
you I
luck
was gonna
today.
snitch on you.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And valuable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Cool.
Yes, Professor.
Swag.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Sounds rather nice.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
It was nothing, so I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on it and pay attention.
Hey, look at me.
More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I just had this game when it first dropped, and I just had this game when it first dropped. I just stared at it for like a couple of months, and I decided to play it. This is me deciding to play it. Whoa. Whoa. Who's saying those things? That's a statue. What's up, Facebook? No, I'm on Facebook. Oh, that shit looks beautiful. Shit just glitched out, but that shit looks beautiful. Where are those? Where are those?
Revelio.
Maybe I can. What can? Look at this, guys. Whoa! People are flying in our brooms. Oh, I can't wait to get my broom, bro. Better get my hippogriff too. My griff of hips. Whoa! I need to run, bro. Sorry. Look, it's the cat. Yeah, it's it seems like we're following Professor Fig. But psych, the cat. We're upstairs. Doom, doom, doom. And I need you. Doom, doom, doom. And I need you. Doom, doom, doom. And now
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back.
I'm gonna come in and shoot with the shoo. Looking like a nigga, you look like foo-foo. I'm running king. Like, man, I got a fucking 24
Here.
planes.
Behind you.
Yeah, behind
There is
you.
an open seat here.
There's an open seat here. All right.
Hello, I am Nettie.
What's up,
So
Nettie?
you are the new student.
What's up,
Have you
Natty?
met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
The dude from the
Welcome
trailers.
to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be
wondering
a
when this
crucial
slippery-
year in
slippery
your
person
education
will show
on the
up.
art of charm work.
So
But
he's the
I
charms
am
professor.
confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right?
Bro,
now,
are you saying
everyone,
bars?
please open
Or
your textbook
what are you saying,
to
bro?
page 517.
All right, here's the
But before we begin,
He rolls his
can
R's a
anyone
lot.
here tell me the difference
The
between
difference.
the incantations of the color change and growth
Pretty
charms?
nice to hear accents in
Anyone?
the game. Instead of just
Anyone?
hearing normal.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you
Oh my God, is that
even
Sebastian?
remember how to perform a basic
oh my God, is that
summoning
Slytherin?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
I feel like you guys are
Now let's put those
because
textbooks
of me,
to use as
I don't
the
really care.
blunt objects you so believe they are,
That's pretty dope.
and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale.
I wonder
Thank
how
you.
this is gonna
Get
do.
into place now.
We're gonna do a spell in class? That's dope. Oh my God, it's just like the movies, bro, or just like the books. I should say the books, not the movies. Akio. Oh, we probably got Akio.
Akio.
Oh, I thought I was gonna just do it myself.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Just outside. We just pretend that we walked to the class and talk with them.
I've always found
that was
that
cool.
fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as
Oh,
I'm
you
sure the
Weasley?
Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Yeah. Some spots to take right now. What the hell? Where is some of that shit from? This place is dope, bro. They just do magic all the time. I love this.
So why don't we have our newest
Fuck
student
being a
start us
muggle,
off?
bro. I hate being a muggle, bro. Wish I could escape to this nice, beautiful world, for real. Cause like, that's so cool.
Very simply,
with
cast
magic.
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, I think it is like gobstone. Very good. Excellent control there.
Is it excellent?
Not to worry.
Not to worry, I'm worrying, bro. I'm worrying right now. Now he's gonna beat me.
That's it.
Because he said she's the best.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
See?
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of
Miss
a challenge?
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
You'll be the one who's as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yes, sir.
Natty, oh Nye, Natty. I'm not gonna cap though. All your friends that you get in this game, Natty's low-key a true one though. I ain't gonna cap to you.
There we go.
I saw a video the other day talking about how Sebastian's innocent. I was like, bro, Sebastian is not innocent. He's a fish, bro. You guys will see what I mean by fish if you haven't already. Sebastian's a fish, bro. He's a definition of a fish, bro.
Very good.
Let us see this.
She said, very good. Let us see this. Are you from Wakanda?
That is how it's done.
I never freeze. I never freeze. And then he froze. I never freeze.
Quite impressive. You shall.
Modeling walk.
Yes!
Okay. Cat.
A perfect score.
Yes, sir.
Remarkable.
Oh my god. And they call me.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need
like how we just came outside. This was him, and there the nigga just appeared. It like that's dope. This game is fun, bro.
There we go.
It's not even that ball.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
I got a tune.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Oh, really? That's how it's done?
Excellent control there.
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
You better not. You fucking bitch. Ah, you fucking bitch. Shit, stole my points. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Not exactly a critical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
I won anyway, Cole.
Well
Here
done.
that go. Yeah. Try to fuck me. Try to bend me over and fuck me. But I did it. I did it. I didn't let you do it. Something like.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Something.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Viewers, look. Cheeks.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Yeah.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
Damn.
It gets easier, I promise.
You realize that I have ancient knowledge of power that I can see. So, get on my level.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Black Panther. That's where they're from.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
That's incredible. Surely magic is weaker.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
How big is you?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's bigger than Hogwarts? Hogwarts is a fucking huge place, bro.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
It was nice talking to you, Natty.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans,
rap song
if you're so inclined.
Well,
A word,
you'd
if
be
you
using
would.
it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
So your name is Sebastian. Cool. I see why. This nigga's blind, bro. He uses the little walking king, but since they're magical, he uses the red.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
What city he's from, but I'm gonna guess European. Some part of Europe. I could be wrong though. It could be a Hispanic accent. Alright, I'm gonna edit here, guys. Next episode, we're gonna go to the vents against the Dark Hearts. Stay up, and remember, drink soda, drink anything else but water, and then after you drink all that stuff, then drink water. See you guys.